Mexico, Ontario, calling CQ, 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 calling CQ, 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 N7DMO, N7DMO, calling CQ, calling CQ, this is November 7, Delta Mexico Oscar, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Here is N7DMO, November 7, Delta Mike Ocean, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. N7DMO, calling CQ, and bye for a call.
November 5, X-Ray Tango Charlie.
Oh my gosh, yep, the video man, N5XTC. How you doing this afternoon from N7DMO Mobile? You're 5'9", over.
Yeah, you're 57 here in the Brownsville on the border of Mexico again, so I thought I'd let you know you're getting your signal out there. It's pretty strong up here, over.
Well, I've had a few people actually started looking at that video, a few of the ham operator friends I know, and they really like it to see the signal that was hitting down there, over.
Roger, I'm making another right now if you don't mind, and now you just jumped up to 5x9, 5x9, over.
Well, I'm glad you're making another one because I'm on the ICOM 7000. I want to hear what the ICOM 7000 sounds like. The other time I talked to you, I was on the 706, so I'll be curious to see the video on the ICOM 7000 transceiver there, over.
Yeah, Roger, I like this one better. I noticed that when you were talking. I said, boy, your signal's stronger and it seems a little better modulation, but it could be band conditions. Again, I also have that ICOM 7000. Great little radio.
Yeah, you bet. You're 59 with the preamp on. You got a very good signal, so I'll be looking forward to checking out the video on YouTube there. With the and I thought about doing the same thing. One of these days, when I get all my buddies on the air, all these guys on 40 meters, I'm gonna set my inverted V out there and bring my camera and shoot some video there. Over.
Yeah, Roger. There, we got a cold front in here today, which is unusual. It's 46 degrees and raining. How's things out there? My favorite part of Wyoming, over.
N5XTC from N7DMO Mobile. You'll have to refresh my memory on your name. I can't remember your first name. I'm always bad at names anyway, so you'll have to let me know. But yeah, it's cold here. It's 4 degrees above zero. And the low last night was 20 below. The low tonight is 25 to 30 below zero.
Oh my God.
It's going to be even colder tonight than it was last night. I got to go up to the repeater site later on this afternoon and see if I can get the heater turned on up there for our remote base, over.
Yeah, Roger, that's a little too cold for me there. You need to take a drive down to Thermopolis there to that Fountain of Youth RV park and jump in that hot spring-fed pool there, over.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100% there. I like going to Thermopolis. It's been a while, but I just haven't had the opportunity to do that. But I think I'm going to take that situation and do that. Well, if you come back here next summer, next spring, don't forget to bring your 2-meter rig so you can give us a shout on our repeater, over.
Yeah, Roger, I'll be through there around June time, so I'll bring all that stuff with me and give you guys a yell. We'll talk before then and make sure I got the right repeater information there for that area, over.
Yeah, most definitely. We'll get the repeater coordinated for your radio and the tone. And there's actually 2 frequencies that you come in on with the that you can come in on with the repeater. One's a 440 link and one's a 2-meter system. So it works pretty good. It's also tied into Echolink. So you can connect. If the band conditions aren't there, you can connect through Echolink, over.
Yeah, Roger that. I'll look it up on the website there and program all that in. I came through there last summer, but I didn't do any 2-meter. I did some HF stuff when I was there. Too bad you guys got that weather up there, but I guess that's normal, that part of the world there, over.
Yeah, we'll probably see this off and on all the way through probably to the end of February. It's going to be a long winter, I have a feeling, over.
Yeah, Roger that. Denver's already 16 degrees below zero. They're talking about some kind of Arctic vortex or something that's affecting everything. We're getting colder weather right now than we usually do, over.
Yeah, I think everybody's dropping. When we start getting down below zero, everybody else in the United States gets away from their 80s and 90s, that's for sure, over.
Yeah, Roger that. How hard is it to switch back to the other radio? You don't have it set up where you can do that, I guess.
No, I don't. I do, but I don't have my 706 control head with me. I take the control heads out of the car when it gets cold, and I just brought the 7000 with me today, over.
Yeah, Roger, one day we'll set that up and we can switch back and forth, and I'll make a video. Then we'll really have a comparison, but this radio does sound good. I noticed that In fact, I didn't even realize it was you until I looked your call sign up there on the website. Over.
Now I want to try something real quick on the transmit bandwidth filter, and just to see, we'll go through the 3 of them, and then it'll be on YouTube. But yeah, that would be a good comparison on YouTube for people that want to listen to the 706 and the 7000 and hear the difference. I can, I can't do it instantaneously, but I can do it, relatively within a minute or two. I can switch over, but we can definitely plan that. But right now, I've got the transmit bandwidth filter on the middle range. Let me go to the narrow and see what you think. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Let's do all the testing you want, because that helps me with my radio there. Go ahead. He's got this radio right here. That's what he's talking on. The ICOM 7000. I'm on my 7410 right now.
Okay, this is actually the wide filter. This is the wider filter. This one they say sounds pretty good. There's always a pretty close comparison with the wide and the mid. What do you think about this one? Over.
I guess I don't have that great of an ear for it. I'm not really noticing too much of a difference there. It's really having a hard time telling the difference. Over.
Okay, I guarantee you're going to notice the next one. You will notice the next one when I go narrow. It's one that I don't like, but I haven't heard of anybody that likes it yet. But let me switch to it.
You're S9 right now, S9.
Okay, this is a narrow.
Oh, yeah,
I guarantee you should be able to hear this one. This is a narrow. Over.
Yeah, Roger. It makes it sound like you're running like a lot of compression or something. Definitely a difference there. If you go back to the first one you had, maybe I'll be able to tell there.
Okay, I'll try to go back as fast as I can. This is a narrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the narrow. Now I'm going to go to mid-range. Okay, this is a mid-range. This is mid-range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to go to wide. Okay, this is the wide. N7DMO on the wide here in the mobile. Over.
Yeah, I don't tell much difference between the last two, but the first one, for sure. What menu are you under to get to that on the 7000?
Okay, you know the one that brings up the VOX and the compression? It's under compression. It's called CDW. But you need to go in and set your filters, and you can change them. Over.
Do I hit the VOX button? I'm on the M3. It's got VOX, duplex, tone, and 9600.
No, you bring up M3 on your memory, mic 3, and then after you bring up mic 3 on your memory, you look over to the far right, you see something that says Tango Bravo Whiskey, which stands for transmit bandwidth. That's the one you get in, and you hold the button down, and it goes through the filters there. But you can make all those filters sound different, and they are all adjustable. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. The last button on under M3 under F4 is 9600. It says.
Yeah, that's the last one, CDW. And then you go in there and you watch the filters change as you do that. Over.
Yeah, Roger, I'll mess with that because who knows? I hope I'm not on narrow on that thing and don't know it because narrow definitely is not good. The other two are fine.
Okay, are you on your ICOM 7000?
Yeah, I'm on the 7000 right now.
Oh.
No, I'm on the...
I wouldn't even know. You've got your set just perfect.
No, I meant I'm on the 7410. No, I'm not on the 7000. Over.
I'm very keen. They got a keen sound to them. And you must have gone in there and studied how to set yours because yours sounds really good. Over.
Oh, I messed up. I'm on the 7410, I meant. There's a video on YouTube of a guy who shows you how to set all those. And when I first got this radio, I put the video on real slow and paused it and did it by what he was saying. That's how I did it. Over.
Yeah, and that's the way you want to do it. I know who you're talking about. And he does have it down right because when they come out of the box, they're set at default. And unfortunately, default sounds really bad. Over.
Yeah, right. So the first thing I did was set this radio up just the way he said, and I don't think I've touched it since, and I've probably had it over a year.
Yeah, another thing, everybody blamed everything on the microphone that came with it. And, yeah, that can be also enhanced, and it does improve the audio by having that modification done. But you can still do a lot inside the transceiver. You can get rid of that pinging sound, I call it digitized pinging sound. Over.
Yeah, Roger, you sound really good, so your radio's working. I've never done the mic mod. I meant to send it to the guy and get it done. Have you done that? Over?
No, I don't use that microphone. I don't like it. I don't like the stock mic that comes with the ICOM 7000. I don't mind the one that comes with the 706, but I don't like that one with the 7000. Over.
Yeah, Roger, it gets a lot of complaints. The only thing is it's got all the controls for the radio, but for $50, that guy will set it up right and put some weight in there, and I guess it makes that microphone a whole new deal.
Yeah, that's affirmative. Just out of curiosity there, are you still filming on YouTube channel, over?
Yeah, Roger, I've been filming the whole time, over.
Oh, great. Yeah, it sounds great. Well, I'll have to let everybody know that you guys got us on YouTube. And, we'll probably do the same thing one of these days. I haven't done it yet because I just haven't had the time to pull the camera out and get it set up. I've got a little Canon EOS 7D, and it's real easy for me to take to the computer and put everything on iMovie and set up the way I want to do it. So I'll have to do the same thing, over.
Yeah, Roger, we're about 11 minutes, so I probably should upload it. I think it's 12, and it won't take any more than that. But I'll upload it and put it on there with your call sign and mine. It'll be up there in about 15 minutes, so you'll be able to check it tonight there, over.
Yeah, you can extend YouTube also. You can go in there and get as long as you want on your videos, over.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, over.
I think I did that once, but I can't remember what I did. I'd have to go back through it. That's something I looked into on the computer, but you can do longer than the 10 minutes. You have to go in there and, you can extend your YouTube, over.
Yeah, Roger, there's a guy on there named the Nomadic Fanatic, and he's got his channel monetized. He said he makes as much as he would at a part-time job, but he gets like 3,000 hits on every one of his videos.
Oh, really? Monetized? Yeah, okay, that's what that means. I always wondered. I never really looked at that. Too close. So, by doing that, he's probably got something that he's selling.
I'm going to upload this real clear.